Hello, this is a guide on how to show related information on a record detail page on CollabPortals. So on CollabPortals, you have different pages with records, so in this case properties, and on this properties page I can click into one of the properties to see the full details to the property. So this is what we call a record detail page. So previously the only things you could see on the page were just these details, and that's what you will see by default, which is the fields on the record that you've allowed the user role to see. But what we can also do is show any related information that is linked to that record. So in this case I've got the details of the property here, but I've also got a tab for work orders where I can see different work orders that are in progress, and a tab for visits where I can see the visits that have been made. And then similarly, if I click on the work order, I can see reports for that work order. So it basically just allows easy navigation and browsing of related information depending on what you are looking at. So if I go back to the property, so yeah, we've got this property here. So how do you structure it in Airtable first of all to be able to show information in this way? So all it is making sure the records are linked to each other. So in this case we have properties and we have work orders. So what we need to do is for each work order just make sure we have a property field, and that property field is the linked record to the property. So don't just put the address in. If you use an actual linked record, then Airtable knows that these things are linked. So this work order is linked to the property, and then similarly on the property you can see which work orders are linked to that property. So that's just a standard linked record in Airtable. Once you've done that and you've set it up in that way, what you can then do is on CollabPortals admin interface, if you go to the admin interface and go to the page that you want to enable this for, and then just find the field that represents the link. So in this case we've got properties, and the link field is called work orders. So I'm just going to go down the field permissions and just find the work orders field, which is currently enabled and editable. But if you click on it, you then see this sidebar where you get some more options, and then we just need to toggle on this show as related tab. So show as related tab, and that just means that as soon as you toggle that on, then you see this related tab with work orders. If you don't have it on, you just see the list of work orders as links like you see here on this detail page, and the user won't see any tabs if there are no related tabs. So yeah, that's it. You just toggle that on, save the portal, and then you have successfully got related information on your record detail page.